Okay, 3 right, 2 up in the colour grid, cute dessert, and yes, lots of useless skills and abilities. Basically put those like that and they will support quite well, and we'll get some of these and we'll slowly work out which is going to be the best pattern for, you know, placing them out, sort of thing. Well, it's going to be like 2 that way and 1 that way, sort of thing. They're not the best, but they have lasted, you know. They used to be like $1.50, then it went to about $2, $2.50, and they're now about $3 a brick. So over the last 20 so years, they've crept up in price. You can get them. Sometimes they're hard to get, and some of the cheapest chip stores have closed, but you're guaranteed to get them at the floor shops, but then they're $5 a brick, so you know, you basically almost have to double the price on them, sort of thing. So those flower shops have certainly got the market, and they're made in South Australia. That's what gets me. They're made in South Australia. Smithers Oasis have the international factory in South Australia. So I'm thinking, why can't you have them in our state as a bonus to the people that live in this state? Have them at the $1.50 price. I cannot argue with $1.50. I cannot. $1.50 a brick, that's my sort of price. But when it starts creeping up and heading, you know, north of $3 and sometimes $5 a brick, that's getting a bit pricey, as we say in southern Everland. But yeah, so whether we can get away doing that way or try, you know, 3 that way with a bit of a gap so we can see the water, and sort of thing. I'm sure the mathematicians, the CP mathematicians amongst you, or among you, would start playing around. I know with a 6 grid sort of thing, like with milk bottles, you can get a 2 L shapes like on a chessboard sort of thing, so maybe we'll play around with something like that, but we'll see how we work it out. Eventually we'll work it out, and then some Galileo will come along and, you know, after someone gets killed by a barrel, come up with a new way of slinging barrels that have lasted 2,000 years, or, well, not 2,000 years, no, not 2,000 years. Yeah. He improved on a method that had been going for about 2,000 years. That's what, yeah, that's getting it right. He improved on a method that had been used for 2,000 years. It eventually killed someone one day, and within a day of thinking about it, he improved the method which we now still use today. Okay, oh well, that's about it. Over and out, I think, for now.